Okay, hey guys. I started off by using the Smashbox Photo Matte Anti-Shine Primer. It doesn't say the shade, but it was my first time trying it out. I kind of like it. It was on clearance, so that's why I picked it up. Then I took my Beauty Blender and I used the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Foundation. I used the color 04 Sand Beige, and I just bought this also. I got everything I hauled that morning, so I was super duper excited to try it out. To really share, you need a lot. But overall, it wasn't too bad. It says it's good for all skin types, softens lines, pretty much does everything an HD foundation should do. This part took a little while. Making sure everything's nice and evened out and get it into the hairline. I hate when you get that weird line. Right now I'm using my favorite concealer in the entire world. It's an e.l.f. concealer. It's from the Studio line, and it's in color beige. Literally, this is like my holy grail concealer. Not a lot of people like it, but I absolutely love it. I always blend it out with my fingers. I do it right after I put on my foundation. I just went to go grab my brush box. Everything's behind me. I think I just grabbed a Real Technique brush. And then this is the CoverGirl Clean Oil Controlled Pressed Powder in 535 medium light. I just got that also. My first time trying it out. I liked it a lot. Made everything nice and matte. Color matched well. But it was on clearance, so I don't know if it's going to be, if they're going to sell it anymore. Probably something like it still out in the stores. As you can see, all my stuff's behind me. I wasn't very prepared. And I'm singing. Another Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to use the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer. That's a sample size I got from Sephora during Christmas when they had the JCPenney Sephora collection. Got that in that. It's probably my favorite bronzer of all time. I probably love the whole chocolate collection way too much, but it's okay. Just blending it out. Contouring the nose a little bit. I think I'm using the NARS Orgasm, I believe. I also got that in one of those little collection things from Sephora JCPenney. It was probably the best deal ever. It was $39, and it came with a bunch of, what do you call them? Actual size thing. And then I just used the e.l.f. Baked Highlighter, or Baked Blush, I use it as a highlighter, in Pinktastic. Very, very pretty. And that is a MAC Paint Pot in Laying Low. I like this one better than Painterly. I know everyone else uses Painterly, but I bought this one. And then I'm jamming to myself. And then I'm not really sure what I'm doing. Oh, this is Colby. He's not my dog. He's my roommate's dog, but he drives me crazy. Must have been crying at my door. And then, for the beauty, the Semi-Sweet Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. I was super duper duper excited to get this. I found out it was in the store that morning, and I went out immediately and got it. I'm not exactly sure or remember what colors I used. Right now I'm using the crease. I think I used the shade Truffled and Pudding. I mixed them together and did that along the crease there. Tried to blend it out as much as possible. And then I believe I used the color Nougat. Nougat to blend out and use as transition color. Make sure all those lines are blended out. And I think I went into a little crease up. I was talking to Colby. Excuse my faces. This little piece of hair in the front, that's been driving me crazy lately. As you can see, it's crazy. Just sitting out. I look like alfalfa. Alright, so right now I'm doing the outer V and a little bit into the crease. I believe I used either hot fudge or cocoa chili. I'm not really sure. I think I used hot fudge. Oh, I'm smelling this palette right now. It smells so good. Blend, 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 blend. And then on top, I believe I used the color Bon Bon on just the lid, and I try to blend that out a little bit. This is the first time I was ever using this palette, so I was kind of winging it. Even though it is a neutral palette, you still find all different things to mess around with and try new fun things. On the lower lash line, I definitely know I used Blueberry Swirl. Putting blue or green or purple even on the bottom is probably one of my favorite things to do. Gives it a little pop, a little bit of character. And then I know I used coconut cream for under my brow and in the little, I don't even know what it's called. The little in between your eyes. And I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz. One of my best investments ever. See, I figured out that hair was up. I don't try to go too bold. I'm in a little side mirror, if you can't tell. And then I keep referencing back to the computer screen. Using the spoolie. No, that's just the e.l.f. Clear Gel. It's a mascara and brow gel. That was a recent purchase that I love. Wish the brush was a little smaller though, but it works. Now I'm using another clearance item I found at Ulta. The Ulta Precision Liquid Eyeliner. And it is in the color Espresso. This eyeliner is crazy long lasting. And I didn't expect it to work as good as it does. But it's on clearance, so I'll probably never be able to find it again, like all my makeup. I'm a huge clearance shopper. You find the best things. Now I put a little bit of the Hot Fudge color from the chocolate bar, the semi-sweet chocolate bar palette over it, just to set it and make it a little bolder. It's not that dark of a liner. My favorite is gel liner to use, but I decided to go with this one today. Elf eyelash curler. And then the first coat is the benefits. They're real. These are sample sizes. I have a lot of little sample size of the high-end mascaras. I really like this one. It elongates and it's very, very nice. And then next, oh, it's not even on the screen. There it is. The Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. My ultimate favorite lately. Super volumizing, maximizing, lengthening, everything. Now I'm taking my Mara Badoscu setting spray and spraying it on. I'm posing for you guys. And I forgot my lipstick. I am using it's Wet n Wild Fergie collection, and it's in Fusionista. And I also used a Wet n Wild lip gloss too to cut it over it. I always use lip gloss and lipstick at the same time. Alright, so thank you guys.